trucks with Beanie from his home. Watch out for that center lane, he's weaving back and forth, all while talking about the football scores. As long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
Yeah, I'm a little bit later on Thursday because fuck. I was itching my foot. I wasn't looking where I was going. Fuck! Save me! Ah, oh, damn it.
Look out for that parking pylon, it came out of nowhere. Aren't there traffic laws? He just doesn't care. But as long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
I just think I'm going to be here playing SnowRunner for the next 30 years. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? Hope we're all doing well. Lovely to see you all. Happy Monday. Hope we're doing good. Today we're going to do a little bit of Roadcraft. Hello to you, Fish. I moved the screen. There we go. I have not plugged my steering wheel in yet. I also need to go grab my coffee, so let me do that in a sec. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, why do I have no audio? That's exciting. Okay, there we go. Hi, Beanie. What are you doing, huh? Okay, we are 50% of the way, 58% of the way through this map. We didn't make too much progress last time because I was stuck trying to fix AI vehicles, which you may remember. So we'll probably be back on that today because I don't think I finished. I'm in my dozer back here. Is that a clue? How far did we get? With this. Oh, that's right. We're a bit stuck on this section, weren't we? But we're really close to the end now. So this is just getting stuck. Okay, so I guess I need to find some more sand. I'm probably really far away from... Seems like there's a inactive quarry over here somewhere that I can't get to. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some driving, Beanie. Are you gonna let me do that? Yeah, I do, but I've got no way of getting it out here. It's easier for me to just go back and get sand in this at the moment. But yes, I do need to find a use for that. Thank you for the reminder, Fish. This is not the right way. But yes, I'll be quite glad when this mission is done, but I feel like there are probably going to be some bits I'm going to end up having to tarmac anyway. Where the hell do I go from here? Okay, it is over there. Oh yeah, this way. And then I can get sand from somewhere over here. Go. Excuse me. There probably is going to have to be some How have I done that? I didn't even see this rock. Can wriggle our way off. That would teach me to try and take a shortcut. But yeah, I am a little bit worried. That's a fair point, Fish. I'm a little bit worried I'm going to have to come back and fix up this route. Because, like, they may have got through this time, but I don't think it. I think the AI is going to struggle to consistently get through this week. I can't imagine it'll be much worse than this one. This one's been pretty bad. I don't know if that's going to be a very smooth transition there. Between the two sandy bits. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I really hope, like, the final mission of the game isn't like that. Okay, let's try this one again. See, I'm not confident they're going to get up this hill, honestly. We might have to do the whole way to the end. This is a really bad spawn position for these trucks as well. It's going to spawn them where they can't get around the corner. Okay, but it is getting through here. Can it make progress up this hill without immediately sinking? Oh, it was going okay. Okay, that was decent progress though. Back we go. I just don't really want to bring all the tarmac vehicles out here, so I hope they do make it. I haven't seen the other route going yet. Is that one still going? Did it finish? Wait, did the other one finish? In the time it's taking me to get this one work. Can you desk order? Yeah, it's finished. Okay. But yeah, hopefully after this it sends less heavy trucks, because like the lead car that's out in front gets through it really easily now. Might have to bring the bulldozer back here and smooth out these bits, because there's these big lumps of sand that I've dropped here. I'm starting to think that what I should have done I wonder if I could have just built a bridge. I mean, that would have helped, but it's still got to go through this bit up here. Okay, yeah, it's not. It doesn't get you as far as I thought. It would have helped a bit, because it was a bit of a slog getting them through here. That does remind me, I think my next mission is to go and get a load of resources. I think I'm just going to buy them all. Got 500,000, and I think I've got all the vehicles now. So I think I might just be buying resources from now on. This is a second to last. There's one more to go. I'm about 60% of the way through this one. The first like 50% of this I like breezed through in about 3 or 4 hours, it felt like. And I've just completely stalled on this quest. Okay, I think it was about here it started having problems. Once it gets up this hill, it only has to go around this corner here, so... I am praying that this is the last time I'm going to have to do this. Are you actually flattening that, or are you just driving up it? Okay, annoyingly, it doesn't quite reach the top. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, I forgot. I've got to get electricity over here. That's what I've got to do. Okay, they are starting on the sand, so that's good. How am I going to do electricity? Maybe I'll do that next. Oh, there we go. This one is still going. Okay. How are you stuck? Whoever decided these trucks do not need front-wheel drive was absolutely insane, because that would solve all these problems. If there was a bit of drive going to the front wheels, it would have so much more traction. Also true, yeah. The back is way too heavy for the physics of the game, I feel like. Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm just going to move this point very slightly so they spawn at the bottom of the hill, and then hopefully they can get some momentum when they get to that point. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to have to tarmac that bit. That was a very wide turn there. That's bad news. Back wheels are slipping off the sand, which is not good. That's not going to help. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, I might be getting a push. Oh, do I just... I think it needs tarmac for the extra grip, I think. Okay, let's commit. Let's. I'm in a rock. What is happening? Maybe we'll just tarmac all the way. Why not? Got a bit stuck on something there. God, that's a terrible job. Well, luckily we don't really need it there. This is going to make getting electricity over here very annoying, actually. I don't think this is flat enough to... Yeah, that's pretty bad. Give me a push. I'm trying to get out of the way. These pavers are horrible to drive on these like rocky, bumpy roads. Yeah, it's just getting stuck constantly. I'm guessing you really are meant to only use them on perfectly smooth roads, but I mean, I probably should take some responsibility because I haven't done too good a job with this sand. But I wasn't expecting to put roads down there. No, the game does not make it easy. I also have complaints about how difficult it is to control vehicles with tracks using the steering wheel. But that might just be me, honestly. Okay, there we go. Alright, now the roller. I'm going to try and... Does it roll the sand? No, not really. Yeah, exactly. It's the physics are not the most realistic. I wish I could like kind of compact the mud. I think I'm probably making it worse by rolling over it there. Why am I still turning right? I have... Also, I don't think there's like too much penalty for driving on the unrolled asphalt, which is why I'm kind of just doing a rough line down the middle. As long as it has a bit of grip on the middle bit, it seems to work just fine. Some of those bumps might cause a bit of a problem though. I'm actually going to turn it on for a sec. I'm not so sure I should be rolling all the time. Okay, there we go. Now let's see how these trucks do getting up this hill. Of course, they're probably going to spawn. Oh my god, that's a... Go on, make it work. Yeah, it's just got no traction because the back wheels are off the thing. Let's fix up. This whole bit here. And we'll see how they do with that. Look at it go! Please don't stop there. As soon as he gets off the tarmac, he just loses all momentum. Go on, get a push from your friend. I mean, it is still moving forwards. It's going to hit this wall though. Truck behind is struggling too. Twitchy, hello, how are you? Okay, what if we move them away from the wall a little bit? That would probably help, right? If we, like, take this turn a bit wider. Problem is, they're now starting on the sand, so they have no momentum. Which is probably going to be a bigger problem. Come on, I believe. Found an Easter caramel egg. Nice. See, that was okay. It is just stuck. Go on. Go on. We're trying to get these AI trucks to do a cargo route for me. It reverses really well. I think it's just this little dip here, maybe. But again, they're going really far left, close to this wall, where it's not really a proper road. Or the track isn't marked out. If he turned right a bit, he'd probably be okay. If I do this... Oh, that was wrong. They actually start in a straight line away from the wall now, because they made a little tiny bit of progress. Okay, that's still not going, is it? And now this area is completely fucked. Okay, let's go get some more sand. We're so close, it's so annoying. Man, I was at the self-service today and like finished packing everything up, paid for all my shopping. Hey. And then as I was putting my shopping back in my trolley to take to my car, I realised I'd forgotten to pay for some ice cream. Luckily I realised before I walked out. Filling up with sand, filling up with sand, 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 sand. Would they know? I don't know. It would probably set off the things at the exit, right? The detectors. I paid for it anyway because I'm a good upstanding citizen, but... Yeah, I think they've closed those now. It was mostly people watching cameras in India. Yeah, I thought that was an April Fool's joke at first when I read that, but it's very believable. They did claim it was AI, didn't they? But yeah. Okay, so where do we think we need to fix? Probably... Wait. Every now and then the steering just really fucks up. I'm just going to park this through here, I think. I imagine... Is there a bit further to go up here? There's another gas holder all the way up here. God damn. And I've got to get electricity to these at some point. It's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to have to go a different path with the electricity because of all the... tarmac I put down. Oops, are we going to put it in sand mode? Why are you stuck? There's been a spate recently of people just like sweeping whole shelves of chocolate bars into a huge bag and running off with it. I think shops are getting more and more wary of it. No, it's just normal chocolate bars. Why are you not moving? What have I done to deserve this? Please, please. Fine, you win. I'll tarmac it. I'll stop being lazy. It's still gone too far to the left. Look at the way that truck is leaning. It's just attracted to the wall somehow. get this lined up as well. Okay, and the roller. Excuse me. Hopefully that's out the way enough. It really spawned it in a horrible angle, but it's made it. Just get around this corner. Do not stop there. Do not stop there. I will cry. Okay, it's done. Once those doors activate, I think we're fine. Why has this one got stuck? Hello? Is it that rock? Keep going, keep going. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now electricity. How are we going to do this? I have a new cable layer, don't I? Where are you? Over here. I think you're going to be more useful at the other base. Maybe I should do some of these side quests first, actually. There's light, yeah. Yeah. Where am I going? Good health, yeah, that's a good one. I don't know, I've grown up saying bless you to everybody, I can't get out of the habit, but I think Gesundheit is equally as acceptable. Let's open this gate. I didn't really mean to come this way, but now we have. Here's our convoy coming through. It is using those heavy trucks again, which is a little bit annoying. Hopefully they make it. Crash. Ah. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to do some of these side quests before I think about doing the electricity, because that's going to be a nightmare getting power up there. Which way do I go here to get to the bridge? We go up. Where am I going? Am I going all the way up here? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I've been there with a truck before, haven't I? Oh, gross. This is going to be a long drive, but that's okay. I might have a look to see if there's a better cable layer I can buy. I doubt it. It doesn't seem like a vehicle there would be multiple of. The Great Eastern Send It Up River. There's not many rivers over here. Well, actually, there is quite a big one over here, but that doesn't go where I need it to. No, why did it fail? Chat. How has it got stuck here? What? I'm just going to move this slightly. This must be a bit of a bump here or something. I'd be lying if I said I expected it to work flawlessly, but I thought it'd get further than that. Lots of trucks driving around on this map now, haven't we? They're everywhere. They're always getting in my way, but I can only really blame myself because I set their pathing. Where do I want to go? Where should we go? I think, yeah, we want to go up here and then up near this waterfall. Up here, I think, is the way to go. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Do I need to remind you all of the big marble race happening on Thursday? 1:30 PM UK time. Don't really need to go this way, but... Yeah, I didn't actually reply to you what I was doing. I was doing a quick test. Yes. Gonna have to full send this. No. Damn it. Can I have a crane nearby? Of course I don't. Right, I do. I didn't see it far up in the cloud. Yeah, I was testing how many laps can be done in 2.4 hours. Because I never remember from year to year, but also the physics normally changes once or twice a year. So I did a couple of test races today. And I'll probably do some more tomorrow as well. I did 160 laps and the winner was 10 minutes over, so I think about 150 something is going to be the sweet spot. Oh, we had another failure. If this is in the same place. Okay, let's fix it. Let's fix it. We'll get the dozer back. Yeah, I'd love the model to have the functionality to do a timed race, but it doesn't, so I do some test races every year to try and work out how many laps you can do in roughly 2.4 hours. Yeah. Every year I seem to get a slightly different number. But also, I really can't remember what I did last year, which is annoying because it was spot on. I didn't think to check YouTube. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to check that at some point. Okay, hopefully that's fixed that. Let's go back to the crane, which is over here. Try and rescue a rescue mission for this utility vehicle. Oh, can this get over the water? Wouldn't that be funny if it got stuck in the water? Oh, oh, oh. Nope, that was bad. That's bad. Yeah, but it might appear in the live tab push. All my VODs go to the live tab, so it might be in there somewhere. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, problem solved. What's in the live tab? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube sees them as live streams, but for me they're Twitch bots. First landing. That was the grassy one, right? Yeah, that one went pretty well. I was a little bit scared of that one. I don't know if you saw, but I changed which runway I was landing on, because one of them was only 1,000 feet, I think. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that one. Okay, can I get the crane to lift this up? Oh, nice. What am I... It was 110? Okay, that makes sense, because it was set to 110 when I did it, but that seemed way too low. And it was also too low when I actually did the race, so I think something has changed then. That was not what I wanted to happen. Is this even going forwards? Okay, thanks for checking those fish. 110 is definitely not enough, because I did that and it came out about an hour 40. It was an hour 45. I think I worked out it was just over a minute per lap. Okay, this is really annoying. I wonder if there's another way up. There is, but I have to go all the way over here. Okay, that's not going to work. New plan. Is never do that ever again. Just to try and get it up here. Okay, I'm too far away. It's just going to tip over if I try that, isn't it? Okay, now I really need it to not be upside down. Damn it. Okay, what happened with our AI route? It got stuck over here. It looks like it's probably veered off the road, I imagine. Okay, it made it pretty far though. Alright. How did that even happen? That was a small bump. Okay, there's only one solution here. Okay, I am meant to be going this way, but it's only going to get worse. Go west. Basically gotta get through this river. I did this with the Scout before, with the car with the huge wheels, and it just drove over these rocks like they weren't there. Oh look, I just have to get in this circle. Nice. Okay, there we go. Easy.
These guys aren't big on wasting time. That dig is large enough to hide a pyramid. No wonder they needed that truck. Something tells me we're going to be hearing more from them. That could keep things interesting.
Okay, we've got to get a cargo truck to the sinkhole, which is fine, because that's just driving along the road I've made, mostly. What is this? Bring a pump to the oil spills. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll need the crane for that, though. Easter egg incoming? Yeah. Alright, we'll keep doing these side quests for now. I am going to go grab a drink, though, in a second. Alright, back in. Why did it fail? What happened? It got stuck here again? What the fuck? Is it these rocks that are here? No, they're not rocks, it's just a bit of sand. Let's move it out like that a little bit. We'll give that a try. It's only got to do one more truck, which is good. But that also means I don't want to spend loads of time on it. Okay, let's transport a cargo truck to the sinkhole. That seems like fun. I'm going to be honest, I don't think the next map of Roadcraft is on Alpha Centauri, but if it is, I will rig a marble stream for you. Good. Oh, what an overtake there. Max Verstappen would be proud of that one.
Not many folk like cleaning up their own mess, like these oil spills, and even fewer like cleaning up someone else's mess. So you have the right to grumble. But there's something to keep in mind. You're not cleaning up after someone. You're helping Mother Nature. I keep telling this to myself every night. And sometimes I even fall asleep. The magic of self-suggestion.
There's a pretty big bump there, actually. Is that why it's getting stuck? By the way, one of the biggest complaints I've seen with the DLC is, for whatever reason, they did not get the voice actor for Kelly back for the DLC missions. And lots of people are very sad about that. It almost makes me not want to get the DLC. I'm not going to get the DLC anyway. What is this just sand here? Who would leave this random block of sand here and not do anything about it? Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe she was busy or they're just cheap, but... Okay, this is a little scary. Nice. Oh, does it fix the oil spill? Barely. Oh no, it is. It's going away. Look. Look at all this delicious sinkhole terrain I can now drive on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go down there at any point. But good to know. Okay, so now we've got to get a pump to clear up this little one. So I'm going to get my crane back from over here because I don't think we'll need it over here anymore. Do I need the crane? Could I take the small one? I think I should take this one because it's kind of like hanging over the edge a bit, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take this one. As annoying as it's going to be to drive over there in this. Yeah, so don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to the Roadcraft DLC. If you weren't here last time when I looked it up, we're getting very close to a year of Roadcraft. Yeah, I think it's the number one complaint of the DLC. But yeah, being serious, I think, you know, I know you come into these maps just after a big disaster, so there is kind of a lore reason there, but the world does feel a little bit lifeless. Yeah, that's fine. At least with Kelly, there's some kind of other person in this world. Oh, the vehicle failed again. Ugh. Where did it get to this time? Tell me it got far. Oh, it did get quite far. What would it have got stuck on here? Let's bring it further over there, maybe. There's a bit of soft ground or something. You just have it go straight across there, I think. Yeah, that's also true. it's an improvement from SnowRunner. But yeah, it's fairly noticeable that they kept her character, but it's just like text only now. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm really hoping that in the next, I'm gonna say it right. No, it'll jinx it. I shouldn't say it. No, they didn't get anyone else. They kept Kelly, and it's just unvoiced. I really want to finish SnowRunner, Roadcraft. I really want to finish Roadcraft in the next 2 months. That's my goal. Is it doable? I don't know. Bearing in mind, I have at least 1 week off when Rachel's here. Yeah, maybe I should wait until we see the last map. The last map might be huge. That's not a prediction. I don't necessarily think I'm not making a decision whether I will or won't do it. I'd like to do it in the next 2 months. I will say as a warning, the World Cup is on this summer, so for about the second week of June till almost the end of July, I'm not going to be streaming too much. I know, we'll see. Maybe the World Cup will be a disaster and I won't want to watch it, but... I mean, the big debate at the moment is what to do about Iran. Iran are supposed to be playing all their games in America, and they asked for permission to play them in Mexico instead, and FIFA said no. Yeah, it'll be... Oh, it's all the way over there. But yeah, I think... You know, they are selling tickets and stuff already, so... Okay. Do we think... Do I try and lower this, or do I just drop it and hope? Normally what I would do is I would very carefully lower... I would extend the rope so we can drop it down. But... lowering the rope I think it's because of the physics. It's going to go too quick. I don't need to push anything. It should just drop into place if it's close enough. Just throw it. Let's get it roughly lined up. Oh, amazing. You have a sudden urge to deliver cargo on foot. I'm not sure I do.
Gosh, just take this.
Was that a
second.
Death Stranding
Now that's
reference?
inspiring. Of course, the damage will take time to heal.
I don't know.
But it's not going to get any worse now, and all the local critters have you to thank for saving them. Thanks from me too.
Should we see what happens if I retract the supports? Oh, I saved it. It's okay. How did you get stuck there again? What is going on? Okay, maybe we need to bulldoze this some more. I don't know. This one truck is driving me crazy, but luckily it's not a lockup or anything. Okay, we've done all those side missions now, which means electricity time. My nearest electricity source is here. So I think what we're going to have to do is probably go up here, try and avoid the road. Problem is it gets a bit hilly here, so we're going to have to go around here, try and avoid the stone up here. Will it let me go through there? Probably not, but maybe. Maybe we go round this way, round the sinkhole. I don't know. It's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Okay, well, let's give it a shot. Before we do, have I driven the route yet? No, I haven't. I want to see, are there any other... Where do cable layers come in? Special equipment, probably, I imagine. There's a DLC one that's a tractor. But no, just this one. Okay. I was just going to see if there was another vehicle I could buy, because I'm not a fan of this one. It's just crazy to me that the last two World Cups have been in Russia and Qatar, and this one's going to be the most corrupt. If you got stuck there, I'm going to be really mad. You got stuck there? There must have been another car coming the other way. Yeah, it was. There was two that got stuck there. Okay, that's fine. I think it hit the blue truck that comes down this way, and they both got stuck. Okay, as a quick test, can I dig into this? Can I keep going through here? Okay, it's just that big rock that was sticking out that I didn't like. Okay. So I think we'll be okay. That makes my life a little easier, I think. Now I'm hoping we can get to the... Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be quite so hilly over here, but... Where's the substation? Oh, it's all the way over here. It doesn't stick out the fence, does it? Is that why there's this gap here? No, because it... Okay. Maybe that is why there's this gap here. Oops. Okay, being able to dig into the stony bits is going to make this a bit easier. But we've still got to go quite a long way. So, strap in. Please fit. There you go. Oh, that's good. We can have a look at how this truck gets on. Is it actually not really on the tarmac? Hang on, I need a closer look. I think I'm just going to have to put more tarmac down, aren't I? So it gets up this hill. Okay, maybe I'll do that before I do the other stuff. It's really annoying because it's made it... It's made it before. Where am I? Here they are. They're down here, aren't they? Yeah, I'll finish the hill off. It wasn't even that I was lazy, it's that I really didn't think that bit needed doing. I guess it was a bit of laziness. But also, it just takes forever to drive this. The first bit I did last week, so I just... It did look like there was a little dip in the sand. Yeah, I think it's tried so many times that the sand has dipped a bit. Okay. It's annoying because it's done it on its own today. At least twice, maybe 3 times. But I guess it's just can't do it. But hopefully if we put some tarmac down, it should do it every time. It only needs to do it once more. It's so annoying. This thing is so slow. I'm just complaining. Each time the dip got a bit, yeah. I think that's how the game encourages you to actually tarmac the roads by making the sand deteriorate over time. Honestly, it's probably when it struggles and reverses and then goes back over it, it probably really doesn't help matters. Oops. That's really helpful. But yeah, there is this bump up here, which I don't really know what to do about. I think a truck could probably get over that though. It's just this thing, it's horrible ground clearance. There we go. We'll see what the roller can do with that. I was hoping I might be able to persuade the game to connect these bits of tarmac together and give it a bit of a slope up, but that's the wrong vehicle. Perhaps that is wishful thinking. Alright, yeah, everything's going great. Everything's going great. Hopefully I can get this electricity one done today. That would be a good achievement, I think. By the way, gang, tomorrow I need to finish streaming early. I'm gonna aim to start at about 5:30 tomorrow. I don't have much time to stream, but I'm going to do a short little stream. Short little streamy stream. I'm playing a new puzzle game called Is This Seat Taken? I'm hoping it'll be a similar length to Strange Horticulture, so we can finish it in 2 or 3 streams. Okay. Is that too close, do you reckon? There we go. Alright, let's send this one again. Where is it? And we'll go back to laying some cable. I'm gonna try and go around the back of my stuff on a tree. I probably should have thought about where I parked the vehicles a little better. Apparently I can't. Kelly apparently has some kind of camera to watch me all day, so she probably does. Yeah, there's a bit, isn't it? She knows exactly when I finish every single task. I wonder if I can sneak a little path through here. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, damn it. Went too far forward. There we go. Now the other question is, does it go over train tracks? Oh, yes, nice, okay. Nope, it did get stuck a little bit. Nope, that's the way, that's the way. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I can go over here, but Steel pipes facility and canyon glass holder. Why did that one fail? How did that end up over there? Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that one. That one's done. Why? Oh, it is stuck on this bump. Look. Go on, get up there. Get up there. I actually hate this. Okay, so what do we do? I guess I'm gonna have to come with some more sand, aren't I? Let's maybe get a little dump truck. Because we don't need much sand there, right? Do I have a little... That's the shop. Where's, my little baby dump truck. I don't really know what else to do with this apart from try and make a little ramp. But it's probably going to mean like re-tarmacking it, doing everything again, right? Oh my god, even this struggles with this hill a little bit. Like, if I drop a little sand here... That's a lot more sand than I wanted to drop. What are you stuck on? Okay, we're just going to remake this road a little bit, it's fine. We're going to make a nice, smooth incline. Why does it not turn? I hate this. I've ruined it. It's ruined my nice, smooth incline. There's still a bit of a bump here, I feel. I think I'm going to try and tarmac over it and see what happens, honestly. It is really noticeable on the map, though. I'm not sure what else I can do to fix it, like... If I had the ability, it would probably just take a guy with a shovel to, like, just pack it into a bit of an incline, but... Didn't want to go so far left there, so far right even. Hallelujah. Like, it's still a very noticeable bump, but I think if it's all tarmac, it might get through a bit better. We'll see. I cannot get cable across the train tracks. This is not good news. Oh, there we go. That's promising. That's giving me something to look onto now. Where am I meant to be going? How far to go? Let's check. So I've got to get to here. Oh, I'm actually really close. Okay. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to go across this tarmac, am I? I think I'm going to have to cut across to the left in a sec. And try and cross this path. Oops. Yeah, it has been a bit easier than I was expecting, honestly. I thought this was going to take me till 10 o'clock for the rest of the stream, but you know, actually not far off being done. There's just these little patches of really hard ground here that it doesn't quite dig into. Scary. Okay, there we go. We got this bit. Nice. I'm going to keep going this way if I can. Damn. Okay, go on. Yes. Okay, yeah, so this stony section is in a little bit of trouble, but I think now I don't know where to aim for in the gap in the tarmac, but I'm gonna keep going this way just because it seems easy to go this way for now. Okay, didn't like going past this bit. Too close to the concrete. Oh, look, it's made it. Keep going. I believe in you. Oh no, he doesn't need it. There we go. Now I'm going to destroy this road. And hope that nothing else needs to drive up here. Wait, if I can rotate this right? Yes! We did it! Let's go!
Yay! The canyon gas holder is back in action. Sadly, we need to secure a lot more gas containment capacity.
I've got to get to the other two now.
With that in mind, Be the good sport that you always are and head north. You can check the last gas holder in the steel beams facility and then find a nice spot for a new operating base.
Oh, new operating base. I like the sound of that.
Scenic views and ease of transport all in one.
Hello, Rachel. Are you out of meeting hell now? Okay, it just wants me to explore for now, so that's okay. Maybe I should do this repairs bit next. Yeah, let's do this next, because this is going to be a pain, but I'm hoping I can just drive up to the construction depot. Do I have my mobile base out and about somewhere? I've forgotten what it's called. I don't think I do. Okay. You survived. That's good to know. What do I want? What do I want? I always forget which category it's in. Special equipment. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Kachevnik. Boop. Okay. Actually, one thing I should check. How is our AI truck doing? It's stuck on the wall. Please. You're so close. It's gonna have to go all the way back to the start now. Just... I give it this lovely nice road to drive on and it just ignores it. Okay, well. The good news is, it did virtually make it to the end, so... Wait, it says it failed here. What? That's not right. I literally just saw it further up. I guess I should move this out of the way though, because now it's going to have to go along the road again. Yeah, why does it say it gets stuck there? That's really weird. Alright, let's get it nice and far away from the wall. Like that. What could go wrong? Okay, where is this guy? Oh, I really fucked that corner up. Alright, we are going to go to the construction depot and buy a load of resources. I think the game would rather I make them or find them, but we're lazy, so I'm just going to go buy them. And this mobile base allows me to store them, so I don't even need to transport them anywhere. Great success. Things are going good. We're going good, folks. Okay, now, remind me again, how do we get to the construction depot? So it's right here and then next left. Do. Watch out for the truck. Oh, you can buy service tokens. I didn't realise that. I'm not going to do that now. Oh, the resource zones are on the wrong side. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Let's turn around. I'm probably going to have to get a crane over here, aren't I? Just to, like, lift them into the zone or whatever. Okay, we've got a couple of them. Can I actually intersect here? I think I'm probably too far away now. Oh, it doesn't let me activate them there. Okay, I don't think I can overlap the zone. But I can do that. Do I have a crane nearby? Crane, crane, crane. I have a bulldozer. Could I try with a bulldozer and just like knock them in? No, let's use a crane. Let's do it properly. Where are you? I won't buy a service token. Buying service token seems a bit of a waste, but know that I considered it. We can just take a leisurely drive over there instead. If I would... got stuck here. Yeah, Elon Musk is an idiot, but I'm sure Tesla have some very good lawyers who would have worked all that stuff out. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to get in a self-driving car. Yeah. Is it like Amazon? Do they actually have people in India controlling them? I feel like I've missed a turning somewhere. I think I have. This is a different way, but I think we can recover. Maybe. Yeah, it's just in here. Okay, perfect. I might just try and push them in, honestly. Wait, where did... No, I need to push them in from the other side. This might be crazy, but we're gonna try it. Okay, they're a bit too heavy. I forgot about crazy physics. Yeah, the Pope is terrible on crime, weak on crime, and terrible at foreign policy. I'm not sure that's really his job, right? He also tried to claim that the Catholic Church chose an American Pope as the best way to have good relations with him. Am I a couple of pipes short? That's pretty embarrassing. Oh no, they're here. I just didn't see them. Oh. That's not good. I don't suppose I can... This doesn't have a winch, does it? No. What was that? Something failed. Yeah, of course. It got stuck here again. Am I going to have to fix this bit of road now? Because I really don't want to. Can you not just, like... go this way instead? No, we should... try and go that way up. There we go. Which sense it's situated, really? Let's see. I mean, this probably isn't going to work, so I'm driving over the crane bit. Yeah, you can turn the censoring off if you'd like to. I can't remember where the setting is. I can't bother to fix this. Hello? Hello? Am I not in the shop bit? There we go. Okay, after saying I wasn't by service tokens, I do feel a little bit bad, but I feel less bad because dumb physics made that happen. Oh wait, they go around that way. God damn it! I turned around for nothing. I was thinking the other day, how crazy would they go if a vice president went and spoke in support of the Democrats? Oh, perfect. Okay, we're going to turn the anchors on this time. Nice. So now we need 9 concrete slabs. Too far away from these ones. What the fuck? Okay, I guess that's my fault. I didn't have the anchors down. Vehicle found again. Oh my god, I hate this truck. Nice. I suspect this is really not how you meant to do this, but it's working. Yeah, a lot of people are a bit annoyed at him for pretending to be Jesus, funny enough. That might be where Republicans draw the line. Not all of them, obviously, but... Oh dear. Alright, let's hand this task in and then I'll try and fix this one more time. $16,000. I wonder... No, that probably is... less than what I spent. Okay, right. How are we going to fix this? Because I feel like... I don't want to, but I think I'm just going to have to tarmac this last little bit. I mean, that is not what I want to do. I want to get in the vehicle. Okay, the good news is we have made some progress today. Oh yeah, this is going to be a test. Can you get out this bump now? Just about. Yeah, the annoying thing is I am still working on this bloody AI route. Which I think I probably spent a grand total of about 3 hours on at this point. Now I think it's getting stuck on where I've gone across with the cable, I assume. Oh my god, there's quite a big hole there. It might be quite optimistic to think this little bit of tarmac is going to fix it, honestly. You just come and say it's about him claiming it. I hadn't actually seen that, but Is he saying it was him as a doctor? I assumed it was his supporter saying that. He said it. Okay, well. I didn't need another reason to think he was an idiot, but there you go. Clearly, there's no religious subtext to that image at all. Oh god, it makes me so bad. God, I can't wait for him to get a kick in the midterms. Yeah, exactly. I assume someone somewhere has probably got annoyed. Someone quite close to him has probably told him that people are mad that he's Jesus, so he's trying to get away from that, I guess. I'll tell you what, that quite a few Republican, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, he has the right to claim to be Jesus, just as everyone else has the right to not vote for someone who claims to be Jesus. Everyone in America also has the right to think he's an idiot for claiming to be Jesus. Okay, I've got a scout further up here. This is going to be difficult. But I have a scout on the way. But yeah, I think he is getting quite scared of the midterms. I think yeah, I don't think the Democrats will get enough power to go for impeachment, but I think they'll probably get enough. Well, there's a chance they could win the Senate and the House, which would effectively stop any Trump laws being passed. The Senate is a bit of a long shot. The House, all seats are up for election, so in theory, the Democrats could win that. If the Democrats are going to win the Senate, they need one or two quite strong Republican states to go their way. like Ohio. Can they do shit if Trump just does stuff without laws? I guess if the Supreme Court doesn't step in theory, yeah. I don't really know what Congress can do in that situation. But I'm no expert on. People think Texas might flip, yeah. I heard Ohio might be leaning Democrat in the latest polls. For the Senate race. For the governor, definitely, because no one likes Vivek. But for the Senate as well. That's fair. I mean, the common theme with polls has been
Good job. We're making some progress with the gas holders. Can't say the
Trump
same
has
about
kind of
these other
outperformed
requests,
them.
though.
So
I'll just tell you about the two most important ones. One is to restart the steel beams facility, which isn't too involved. Just restore its power by bringing a backup transformer to the nearest power substation. Then build a road to the facility's loading area. The other request is to plan a route from the nearest tunnel to the Riverside gas holder, so that our convoy can get there and start the job. I know it's not too exciting, but it has to be done. So, thank you in advance.
thanks, Kelly. Find and return the extremely valuable. I've got to go digging in the sinkhole for something. We've got a request to build a road here, which is fine. I can get the AI to do that. So is that base active now? It is. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to save that till next time. How's our little AI truck doing? It's still working its way through there. What else was that? Recommission the steel beam facility. So road and deliver. How am I going to get? I'm going to have to get a crane down there and go this way, I guess. Oh, I can't activate the quarry. Is there a quest that will give me... This one will. Okay, so I'll have to do this one first. That's fine. That'll give me some service tokens. We've got a route to mark out from there to there. That's not too bad, because we can... Oh, maybe it is, actually. Because I'll have to go up here. You could probably get around there, though, can't it? Might have to go through the quarry. I don't think that's the worst. Okay, I will leave all that till next time. I just want to see how the AI truck is getting on over here. Has it made it through? It's made it through. Okay, okay. This could be happening. This could be happening. Okay. And I really want to see if this will make it to its destination before I end the stream. It's pretty close. It takes that corner so aggressively. Up the hill. If you get stuck here, I am gonna cry. Look at that dip in the sand, though. That's quite a dip. It's not going to make it, is it? I'm going to have to get back up there and fix this bit of road, I think. It's like 2 huge divots it's made now. It's so close to getting through there. That's so frustrating. Okay, well. Maybe next time I can do this side quest to find the container that's in here somewhere, and then we can... I'll have some service tokens to spawn everything over here. How far away is that from the river base, though? It's not... It is a bit of a trek, actually. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, well, we'll fix that next time. Let's have a look how much progress we made today. A reminder, everybody, tomorrow I'll be aiming to stream at about 5:30. I'm going to try and start nice and early tomorrow. 76% of the way through this map. We're getting close. And then we'll be on to the last one, which is called Colonel. I've only got one side objective left. That's good. Okay, making progress. Making progress. Somehow my playtime is only 25 hours. I still don't know how it's working that out, but I'll take it. Alright, gang. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Only counts the time when Winchbuck is active. That must be right, yeah. Wait, is this picture real? There's a picture online of Trump getting McDonald's door dashed to the Oval Office. I'm assuming it's staged or AI, but I don't think it's AI. Ah, there's a source. It's on Reuters. The delivery driver is a grandma who is working to pay for her husband's cancer treatment. I wonder if Trump tips well. All right, I gotta go again. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, probably. He probably didn't even pay for it. All right, who should we? We're gonna raid Commander, of course. We're raiding Commander. It's Commander's birthday. Okay, wish happy birthday to Commander. Commander's doing some golf with friends. You might even be able to join in if you ask nicely. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Much love to you all. 5:30 tomorrow, I'll be playing a new puzzle game. Isn't that exciting? It's called Is the Seat Taken? Should be good fun. All right. Catch you later, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.